Okay, I don't know whether my voice is being recorded or not because this is LibreWolf, which is a little bit stricter alternative to Firefox, which cuts down a lot of stuff. So I don't know, and I don't have any idea about what my voice is sounding like, or how whether it's even being recorded or not. So basically, I just wanted to talk on this one topic, which is the fact that how limiting slash capped this society is making you. So I was doing my work. I was watching this live stream of a guru. He was revealing a lot of stuff. So yeah, I'm in this particular phase, which is considered as, which is also called as artist phase, where you are trying some bunch of things, and just trying different things out, this to that, this to this, failing lots of time and switching things around, and basically you are fucking around. And once you find that thing which is working, you just double down on it, and you just become an athlete. So that's the analogy which I'm following right now. So I am on this athlete phase, and I was just watching that particular video, and my mom is saying that you should get a certificate, official certificate, that you can type 40 words per minute. And currently my typing speed is almost 100 words per minute. And even with a not even a mechanical keyboard, it's a membrane keyboard. If I get like a mechanical keyboard, set my hand on that, it can become easily 150 words per minute. Heck, even 200 words per minute as well, if I give 100%. But the thing is that even though I have the 100 words per minute typing speed, I still have to go out there, pay money to some business out there who is providing this kind of training, and need to say that I already know that. And then I need to somehow convince them that I'm not going to come to your coaching. I just want to sit for the exam to prove the government that I can do at least 40 words per minute. And mom is like crazy about this because this gives you a job. When you are applying for a job, she thinks, and is actually true as well, but for government sector, not the private sector, that you need to have this 40 words per minute certificate that you can actually type 40 words per minute. And yeah, she's right, but I got better things to work on. She's saying that I should be joining the coaching to just get the certificate and all that stuff. It is gonna benefit you. I said that I have like almost 5 to 6 years in my life. Next 5 to 6 years, I can get it whenever I want it. Right now, I don't want to waste my time, and let me focus on the work which I'm doing right now. And there are like a lot of crazy stuff out there to learn. Like for example, maths, and then we have calculus inside it. Then we have algebra inside it. Then we have a lot of stuff which I have not even seen inside it. And we have science, physics, chemistry, organic, inorganic, and all that technical stuff. And then we have electronics as well. And then after that, we have programming languages, C++, shell scripting, Linux, server management, networking, hacking, cybersecurity, and this kind of all technical stuff out there, which takes months of learning, but is a high value skill. People are ready to pay for the outcomes. People are ready to pay for the outcomes, not for the skills. Like freelancer is just basically a guy who has a skill. Entrepreneur, or basically I will say agency owner, is a freelancer when he is starting solo. But I will still not call him a freelancer because he is an agency owner because he has an offer. So basically, a skill only guy is a freelancer or a employee. But having an offer which is derived ultimately by having that particular skill, ultimately gotten by using learning some certain type of tools, is is the offer, right? And you just have the offer, it's just ultimately selling outcome. And outcomes, like basically businesses sell outcome to other people. That's what business is at the end of the day. So still, even there is a big day and night difference between a freelancer and agency owner who is still operating on solo level, because he is selling outcomes, he is selling offers, he is taking bigger risk, he is doing outreach, he is doing some marketing and stuff, all that stuff. And a freelancer is basically is going out there saying, I have skills, and making a Upwork account or maybe a Fiverr account or something like that, and thinking his whole life is just these platforms. You can only make money from this platforms. You don't need to do any type of marketing. But once you are a self-made solo agency owner, you learn marketing. You know how to do core outreach, you know how to do Facebook ads, or maybe LinkedIn ads are better for B2B. Yep, and all this stuff. And you learn all of the skills, not just one skill. That the skill which you have is multiple skill set, which actually makes you a solo agency owner, and all the stuff, right? And you can charge premium prices as well when you are a solo agency owner compared to a freelancer. All of them have their own advantages. Like when you're starting as a freelancer or even as a solo agency owner, the biggest advantage is the time, and you can do some unscalable things for them, and you put like 70 to 80% more time than what other competitors of yours are putting, because they are having 10 to 15 clients onboarded in their company. You can literally do the unscalable things. That's what I learned from Sam, not Sam, Alex Amosi. Yep, that's what I learned from Alex Amosi. And I was just talking about how this system is so limited and capping that the system is still thinking that I'm a stupid 18-year-old who don't even know how to type, needs to get his typing speed right. In fact, I'm having not even double, more than double the typing speed which is required. And there is one cousin of mine. She had paid like almost 12,000 INR. That's 120 or 130 or 150 bucks in USD. Yes, she has paid that much money to a coach out there to teach him. It's not a coach, it's coaching institute to teach them how to do the typing. And they are charging like $130 for 6 months, which is, to be honest, like from the locality where we come from, like it was a village, and in village 120, 130 for just learning typing. I think it's a little bit unfair price, but you can charge that because people don't know much. So I will okay. So the derivation is that not government are stupid that they want us to be capped at 40 words per minute, but people here are extremely stupid. So for stupid people, we got stupid law, and I how to commit it. It's a little bit harsh, but at the end of the day, this is the reality that we do have the number or highest amount of population, or number one in terms of population, but the quality of population is absolutely doomed over here. And you see all this millionaires, billionaires, and all that stuff. It's just maybe 1%, not even 1%. It's just 1% of the top 1% society. So, sir, those are like best of the best examples. And since we have like a bigger sample size, we just see bigger outcomes. And that's why we have a lot of tech CEOs and all that stuff. And if you consider something like Europe, they have really less population, but their quality of people is way more higher. They got better education, they got better access to resources and all that stuff. They got better upbringings, which makes them a more of a quality of population out there. And we'll still find them in tech industries or maybe other industries, right? We'll still find them, but in like a little bit lesser quantity because of the sample size, of course, the math for the maths to be making sense. So that's the one thing which I have noticed, and the fact that you need to do a 40-minute word test, you have to go out there or ruin your whole day for one stupid exam where you need to prove you can type 40 words per minute is is a little bit stupidity. At least it's not for me. The more I stay away from the system, the more I stay away from these protesters and all that stuff. I mean, I watched a video of protesters. Like, I was having my food, I was watching this video of protesters, and they were protesting. And they were saying that there are lots of unemployment out there. And from the businessman's perspective, or even a freelancing or not freelancing, agency perspective. I was thinking like, if I go out there to hire other people, will I be even able to find people who are exactly having the skills which I am in find of? And currently, I think like I will be not able to hire any of the person out there who has done a MBA. I can't even hire them. I need to hire them on the basis of their past experience, real life experience, like they have worked as a setter, they have worked as a closer, or they are just getting started, but they know how to do this. I need to hire on the basis of these particular factors, and then on board them. It's not as simple as we living in like first world country that okay, I need a marketing guys. We need to get some MBA guys on board in our team. We need some marketing guys. Okay, we need some uh, bachelors inside our team who can do the stuff out for us. It's not that. So number one problem is for in India and all these people who are protesting is that they think they know all, and we as a company, we as the agency and all the stuff are stupid people. We don't know anything. Like we don't hire people. They think we are misers or something like that. But in reality, they don't even have the skills. Why the fuck I will hire a liability when I can hire assets and I can hire bright minds out of this high sample size of population who can learn, adapt, and grow? Why will I hire a average guy or girl or woman? Why I will hire them when I can just get some better options? Who will be turned around to be a asset for the company and not a liability? Because people think that someone is gonna come and save them. All these protesters think that they they live in a dilemma that someone is gonna come and save them. But in reality, no one gives a damn about them. The only reason why people give a damn about them, a small reason, 1 to 2% or 1%, is the fact that people are having some traffic problems. People are having some, ambulance problem. Like ambulance is not able to go and public infrastructure is not able to work properly because of traffic. So ultimately, some traffic problems. That's it. So it's just ultimately a traffic problem, right? And the secondary problems, for example, they are doing riots or they are breaking the public infrastructure and all this stuff. That's the only problem we have as a citizens, the top 1% of the citizens. I think I come in the top 1% of the citizens who think that these people are absolutely peasants and they are just doing protests for some stupid reasons out there. Instead of working on the skills and adapting to the current market needs, these people are literally drawing some stupid as drawings on the roads that 36 CR people are unemployed or something like this. So what? Who gives a shit about it, right? Like you are relying on the fact that government will come and give you a job in your hand. Like you are living in literal dilemma. You are thinking that someone will come and save you. And most of the people I see, like these people, are mostly unattractive people. The attractive ones are knowing that okay, no one is gonna save them. They have to do something of their own. They have the confidence to do something of their own, and that's the brutal reality of your life. That if you are confident, you can just do a lot of things. Like most of the business owners out there are just a good-looking, confident people out there, naturally selected to be good-looking, confident people. There's people like 2 on 10, 10 on 10. Sorry, what the fuck I said. 2 on 10, 3 on 10, both for the males and females. And these people go and protest. The best thing they can do is just go out there and protest. And and that's my personal opinion. My left, left, yeah, left ear, left eye is a little bit flickering, and that's not the best sign. So yeah, but that's my personal opinion. I know I absolutely am allowed to have my personal opinion. So yeah, that's my personal opinion. And these are all like bad looking people. And I'm not saying that bad looking people is equals to you are doomed for your life, you can never do something good. It's not about bad looks at all. What I'm talking about is the confidence. And I have seen this one pattern 99% of the time, that people who are good, people who take care of their body, people who go to gym, like going to gym itself can make you 80 to 70% to 80, 70 to 80% more, I will say, attractive. That's what I will say. Yeah, 70 to 80% free attractiveness on the table right over there, but you are not taking it because you're too lazy to go to gym or even do a home workout, or heck, just do 10,000 steps per day, and not even 10,000, then just run for 15 minutes per day. That will make you significantly way more attractive. I believe that every single person out there on this earth, speaking about 80 to 85% of the population, is attractive. They just need to take care of their basics, their food, their gym, their sleeping, their drive, their work. And these people just scroll Instagram each and every single fucking day, and they think, why the fuck they don't have a drive? They don't do gym and they don't increase their testosterone as a man. And they think that they don't have drive, they don't have the X feeling inside them to do something revolutionary in this world. Or even if not revolutionary, they don't even have the feeling that they will be having such a peaceful life. Right, having a peaceful life itself is a drive. Like, I have this really peaceful, I have this really drive. I have the both of the drives depending on the phases which I'm in, but I have this drive as well that I will be getting so much money that I can just go to any Airbnb out there for 1 month with my mom and dad and maybe with my potential partner, and chill in that Airbnb with the best views of nature out there in my garden. So that's my drive, right? And in order to do that, it will require me to go out there, make a lot of money, invest in a lot of places, especially in real estate and all, which will make my wealth and just make me so free from this whole system that I never have to worry about anything in my life. The only thing which I will be worrying and having fights with my mom and dad, or maybe with my partner, is some stupid stuff. For example, why the fuck you broke this for me? Why the hell you sent it this message? Or why you bought this, I like that. That's privilege. To In order to have this kind of fights, that's privilege. Yep. I absolutely hate these protesters who are doing protests. I think no one is gonna come and save you. And my one message to all of these protesters will be that, uh okay, as you're protesting is absolutely fine, just make sure that you don't block the infrastructure or cause any harm to the infrastructure, public infrastructure. And I just break all of the public infrastructure and the business we people are running. I hope you continue doing your protest and somehow thinking that people are gonna come and save you. And that's pretty much it. Just remember that no one in this world is gonna hire you just because you have done a degree, just because you are even good looking, just because just because you can protest really well. In fact, that's a big red flag. That if person is a protester, it's a red flag. As an agency owner, I will never ever will like to hire a person who has joined protest in their life. And some stupid protest, not even the fact that, okay, something really bad happened, right? Something really bad happened and people are protesting. That's absolutely fair. But some stupid protest, like for example, we are not having job. So what? So government should make more jobs. How? You are unemployable. That's a big fact. We have to just take it. And instead of improving your skills or maybe accepting the fact, okay, I'm really unemployable right now, they are going out there and doing protest. That, okay, why I'm unemployable? You are unemployable because you have decided to take some actions in your past that have led you to be in this current position you have. People are so stupid, man. I don't want. And this, first of all, this video, even if it reaches to them, I don't give a shit. Second of all, I know this video will be reached to oh heck, man, there is a super bike. Ah, I will get a super bike as well. Someone is riding a super bike. Yeah. I live near a national highway, so I can hear all of the bike noises, especially the super ones. So yeah, basically the thing is that if you just need to update your skills, no one in this world is gonna hire you just because you have a degree. That degree itself is useless. All of us know that how you got that degree. You just s- learned all of the textbook, just copied it in your brain, and just went out there and throw that all up on your exam paper. That's it. You have no real life exam, no real life skills. You just have the skill of copy pasting. And this is literal culture of India. We have literally copied inventions which were invented in China. Like that robot thing, there was a news or something. I'm not really sure about that thing. We literally copied other people's invention and we called it our own invention. What the fuck is that? If you can't invent, don't invent. Make the things which we have right now even more better. That itself can be a little bit of invention category. Like uh, you're taking one thing, like you took the robot, I just made that robot so good, that itself becomes an invention. For example, the robot can now, um, the pet robot can dance for you, which Chinese robot can't. So that's itself is an invention. Yep. So people just don't like to invent things in India. That's what I would say. Yep. And the ones who are actually inventing or starting a business and all that stuff, or even doing a startup, are just a small portion of a big sample size. And anyone who knows how sample size and numbers and regression to the mean and all that stuff works will understand what I'm trying to say. That's what I wanted to say. These protesters, man, I absolutely hate them. I absolutely hate them specifically when they are protesting for jobs. Like that's a little bit of a funny thing as well. It's a little bit of a angry thing as well. It's a little bit of frustrating thing as well. And I think the best thing I can do right now is that block Reddit and never watch this kind of people who doing protest. Always focusing on my work and how much value I'm providing to the global economy. And that's pretty much it. That's the only thing which I need to focus on. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It was a really, really nice day from the productivity, I will say, but I have this productivity thing on other aspects of my life, not on the learning Linux aspect of my life. By the way, we are gonna start a Linux agency. I'm learning all the technical stuff behind it, how it works, and also yeah. I have not learned that, but I guess we have like 7, 8, 9, 10. We got good 3 hours. I can learn each and every single thing about Linux right now. 3 hours is more than enough. I have learned about cold email and all that stuff throughout my whole day. Now I'm gonna learn about Linux. Okay, let me just upload this video and start my Linux journey.